We are on our 10th day of Christmas, and today I have did quite a workout. But let me get through this briefly. As you know, for December the 23rd, 2015, we had quite a bit of numbers that are family members. Let me go ahead and point them all out. First of all, your 438 family, which is in the blue, pretty much dominated. And a lot of your numbers are going to come out of the blue family. These asterisks, the blue asterisks, or secondary numbers, they are basically will come before or after the 438 family. I'm going to do a flashcard video after this video, so you may want to watch it. So anyway, we have our 349, 393. You see what states have them, but they did dominate. And this is what I did for you. And I may have to go back on, I don't know if I can get it to stay. I'm going to have to back up a little bit. Let's go back. And there it is. I did this in ink because I only have two black markers, and that is a lot of numbers. Also, I have numbers on the back. The 438 family dominated, and you may want to look across the board to other states to find where your number is going to come from. Anyone with the 438, maybe midday, it could have been evening. And the asterisk or stars are numbers that has already fallen, which you may get a repeat. Now, the numbers in red are going to be your crossover numbers. These are your crossover numbers. The numbers in the middle could substitute and come back in another state in the mate form, 844, 898, whichever, 844, which has been falling, and 884. So this is how they switch out. And most likely in January, you already getting January numbers if you did not know it, because your 5, 1, and 0 normally is a calendar January number. Now, the thing is, you have the family of the 165 family and your this 065, 510, all of these, or this is this 510 family here. And then you go with your 76 and 612 family, which we only had a few that's been falling. Your 162 has fallen. 127, the first week or two of the month. So these are your crossovers. And I only showed you a couple. And they are your strongest indicators. So somewhere in the United States, if you got any of these numbers, most likely you're going to probably end up with some of their crossover numbers. I also look at your other number. I did a full workout on this particular number, on this set. But you have your minus column, your plus. You have primary, secondary, and triples, semi-triples in this particular plus column. And everything in your minus, if it's secondary number, it's going to be secondary over here. And that's why you get your crossover. All these numbers that's in your minus are basically one of your crossovers. And that's why I pointed them out with the red dot. Not necessarily they're going to fall in your state, but do your history. Go back a week and do your history. That's all I can tell you. If you see any of the mates in your history from last week, then you can be for sure that you are selecting a proper number. Last week, go back to December the 17th, last Thursday. Your number should be on that video. And I don't know which number the video is, but go back and then you can find your last week number for your state and do a rundown on it. Now, again, I'm going to flip this over and we're going to do your 709 family. It's marked in green again today. These are your mates. Go 5 down and you come up with your mates of other family members. Complete rundown. All I did was with this, the crossover numbers with your lines. I did not mark them underneath because this was beginning to be a bit too much work for me. 139 is your crossover, 684. Your strongest crossovers, I believe, is your 563, 810, 603, 356, 315. They're your strongest crossover in this family if you want to use them. And we have your 307. Now, in secondary numbers, you're only going to get 2 families for crossover number. But in a primary number, you are going to at least get 2 of each, 2 of these, 2 of another, let's say here, 2 of these, and here go 3, the 305 family here. And you're only going to get 1 of this, maybe 1 other. And that was your 208, 802, 307, 752 family. So your 351 family, this family, this family, and this family is the strongest link. That's controlling. I hope you can see that. I may want to go up a little and then maybe either way it's not going to work. But anyway, we got the point. So I'm going to take it back down and we're going to do this. Your family and your green. Now we have one other family that you want to pay attention to. Um, and that is your 123 under red. Here's your red, everything under your red line, like we did the other day. And you're going to get your red asterisk that connects with the number here, that connects with it, even some of the secondary numbers. You're not going to be able to see all these lines very closely, but I'm sure I'm going to try to help you see a little better. Another family, 729. You may get some of that again today because of the 8-4 and the 3 family. Like I said, I will do another video. I'm going to do the flashcards. I'm not going to even talk through it because my voice is getting hoarse. Now we have your 192 that did quite a bit. You see your 280. These are your crossovers for this because everything in the 1, the 2, and the 9, this is what's going to be in your minus column. So I did not put a minus for all these because you get the same numbers. All they do is turn themselves around to in another order. So it was no need. But the crossover numbers underneath, I did do that for you underneath. And this is a crossover, and this is a crossover. Oh, you got 3. I didn't mark this one, but this is what would have been on the minus side. This is what would have been on the plus side, those 2. But here, that's your crossovers and your plus, and your 587 is your crossover, and the plus here, your 079 and your 574, and your plus column here, and your 425 and 970. And you did see that fall and crossovers. And this is for December the 23rd, 2015, which was Wednesday. And here we go again. And I'm going to zoom it back a little bit. But this is what you're working with. You had all of the 438 family pretty much dominated everything. And most likely, that's where a lot of your numbers are going to come from. So all you do is do your workout uh, from last week, this week. If you really want to hit, you'll do your homework. But mainly, the 709 family may give you some numbers, but I'm almost certain the 438 is going to give you the most numbers. And this particular family. I thank you for watching.